Welcome everyone to Digitest. I am by name Adibayo Luashin. So if you are joining me for the very first time, this is Digitest, an online platform where you learn valuable, high income and valuable digital skills. So I welcome you once again to my training portal. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please kindly use the link below to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. You can also share our YouTube channel so that you can get updates on our latest money making skill acquisition training. So once again, I welcome you to Digitest online training. So what we'll be considering briefly is selecting right audience and placement for a successful advert. I know you are all interested in making profit, getting value for your online advert. And when that is your focus, the audience selection and placement is also very critical, very germane to your advert. Running ads, getting results has a lot of things to do with selecting, targeting the right audience for your advert. So for you to get results in your advert, you need to target the right people. Those that need your service, those that need your products. For those of you selling physical products, you need to target the right people. There is a right market for every product. So if you are not targeting the right market, if the right people are not seeing your ad, you discover that you run ads, there's no result. But when you run ads and you are targeting the right people, the right audience, you will definitely get results. It's like selling toy or buying toy for adults. They won't respond to you because it's not meeting their needs. But when you are selling toy to those that really need the toy, those that are in need of it, they will surely patronize you. So selecting the right audience is another secret to a successful ad campaign. So without wasting much time, we'll go straight to business. So we all know how to create our advert. So I'll just briefly run you through. You click on create like you are creating a normal advert. So let's go with traffic. We'll just run through it until we get to the audience selection part. So all these are not necessary for now. So this will still follow the normal audience selection, the normal ads creation that you already know about. So this section is what is called what? The audience section. The audience section. And we call it ad set. It's the second level of our ads. So when you come to this side, you scroll down. After selecting the campaign objective, then the next phase is what? Audience selection. So this audience selection, when you scroll down, you see audience. When you scroll down, you see placement. So I'm going to explain these two on how you can use it to what? To get results for your ads. So when you're talking about audience, there are 4 things you need to have in mind. Number 1, the location. As I am explaining, just follow on with the cursor. You can see location here. You see Nigeria. Then interest, the interest of those you are targeting. Are they interested in cosmetic digital marketing? So you want to know the interest, the right interest to choose from. Then the behavior of those people you are trying to target. For those of you using Facebook, you will discover that if you make a search on Facebook, let's assume about skincare products, after some time you start seeing ads related to that popping up on your phone. It's because of your behavior. You've actually behaved in a certain way that is making you to see ads related to what a certain behavior you've exhibited while using your Facebook. So you want to have you want to target the right people with the right behavior, maybe those who are in need of a particular product, maybe skincare product, maybe a digital product, maybe those seeking out to overcome their skill deficiency. So we are targeting the right behavior. Then the last thing we are going to consider on this is what? The demography. And when you are talking about demography, you are talking about choosing based on age. Like the online training that I do, I know that older people are not interested, will most likely not be interested in that. So I don't really target aged people. I target the youth between 18 and maybe something around 40 or 45. They are most likely going to take action. So when you're talking about demography, you're talking about the age, the gender. So if you are selling women products, you target what? Only female. Then the job title, education, etc. That's the demographic part. So I'm going to navigate through now to explain to you what all this is all about. So I'm going to start by the location. For those of you selling physical products, I mean product that you can ship, you have to send to your customer. You always target location where you can easily deliver to. Let's say, for instance, if you are in South Africa or Ghana or Cameroon, I don't expect you to run ads to Nigeria if you are selling physical products. Why? Unless you have a means of transporting that product to Nigeria. But if you don't have any means of transporting that product to Nigeria, you only run ads to your country. So if you want to select your country here, you click this side, then you click on the search location, then you type in your country. Let's say, for instance, Ghana. So it shows you are targeting your country. Or if you're in Ghana, you want to target Kumashi only. So you only type Kumashi. Okay. It says city. If it's a region, you know your country better. Can you see? For those of you in Nigeria, you might want to target only Lagos. Target Lagos, Nigeria. So depending on your country, on where you want your advert to show. But if you are selling digital product that doesn't require you transporting the product or the package from one country to another, it's just an online product, it's something they can easily access online. There is no need restricting yourself to one location. If possible, if you have the budget, you can target the whole world. So let's say, for instance, I want to target Nigeria. So I will select Nigeria as country. Take note of that. So let me target Ghana. So you can just type in the country, then you select the country, and as you are selecting, it will appear here. Can you see? So if you want to target South Africa, can you see? You select South Africa as country. So that is that about location. I want to say this for those of you selling digital physical products. Always target area you can easily deliver your product to. And also you have to also know that if there's a particular area that your customer are likely to come from, target that area. Then you sell your digital your physical product. Another thing I want to talk about is age. For you to get the right audience, this age, you have to be very sure of it. The product you are selling, is it age grade product? Say, for instance, all these skincare products, people that will likely patronize you are people that are conscious of their skin, and predominantly the youth between the ages of 18 and maybe 30 something, 40 something, 50. By the time you are getting to like 50, all those things might not be that important to you. Or if you are selling fashion products, know where to target. If you are selling fashion products, 50 years might be interested, so you must know age range at which to target your advert. So here you can select the minimum should be 18, the more age range. Then here you can select the age so that the right people with the right age can see your product. So then we move to gender. If your product is gender based, you select the right gender. You don't just target all the gender. If you are selling women products, target only women. If it is men product, target majorly what? Men. They are the most likely to get or to buy your product. And if your product is not gender based, it's for everybody, unisex, you can what? Target all gender. So that is that about that. Then when you are talking about interest, if you are running conversion ads, audience interest, something will be available. But because this is a traffic ad, is using a kind of a broad interest. So it's not specific on what? On interest. It's not interest based. But if we are running a conversion ads, audience section will be available for us to choose. And in the audience section, you will be able to determine those who are interested in fashion, those who are interested in digital marketing. You'll be able to select that under that. So I will move to the next part, which is placement. Under this placement, this is where you will determine where you want your advert to show. If you want your advert to show on Facebook, you come to this placement. If you want your advert to show on Instagram, you come here. If you want your advert to show on audience network, you come here. So, but if you want your advert to show everywhere, it is advisable you click on what? Automatic placement. So this automatic placement will ensure that your advert shows either on Facebook, Instagram, or audience network to the best place where your advert will likely perform best. And that is what is recommended. And I'm also recommending it for you because I've tested it and it's working fine. So use automatic placement to maximize your budget and show your ads more to people. Facebook delivery system will allocate to asset budget across multiple placements based on where they are likely to perform best. For you to know all these places, I'll click on manual so that you will really understand the context of which we are talking from. So this is our look at the manual or device. You can see Facebook. If you want your advert to show only on Facebook, you will unclick everyone except Facebook. Are you get? For those of you, you are Instagram freak. I want to advertise only on Instagram and this and that. You do what? You unselect Facebook. You turn it off. Audience network, messenger. Can you see? Only Instagram. Only Instagram. But it's not advisable. Since you are result oriented, you want to get result for your money, let there be Facebook, audience network, messenger. So each of the sessions you select, there is a kind of preview here that will show you where your advert will likely show. Audience story, in stream. And I know for those of you checking through, you will discover that my advert, you've seen my advert in virtually some of these places. You've seen my advert there in article, app, site. You have some app you might be using, you will just discover that an advert will just pop up. So that is how those things are being run. So I believe we'll be able to get value for this, and I wish you a successful ads. Kindly like our video, drop your question in the comment section. We will be glad to answer all your query. Thank you and God bless. If you are here to subscribe on our YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe and like our video. Thank you and God bless.